Do you love your child, but maybe you don't always like them? You're going to like today's Mad to Glad parenting tip. When kids don't listen, we start labeling them as sneaky or defiant or disrespectful. And sometimes we lose sight of the fact that as their parents, we are actually teaching them how to listen or how not to listen. So I want you to understand what type of parent you are. There's really three types. One is the green light parent. If you ask your child to turn off the game and come to eat dinner, and then he doesn't listen, so you ask him again, and then he doesn't listen, so eventually you think, oh, he'll eat when he's hungry. What happens is your child's brain gets a green light that says, I can go ahead with my behavior. Listening is optional. The second type of parenting is yellow light parenting. And this is where sometimes you give up and your child feels like he's in charge. And sometimes you lose it because you're tired of you repeating yourself and going through this process every single day. So you might go in there, unplug the game, maybe roughly grab your child or yell at them, which creates a retaliation response in their brain to either defend themselves or get back at you, which is what leads to the arguments and the battle of wills. Yellow light parent is really confusing for kids because they feel like the rules hurt or listening hurts, or they're confused because they're not sure who's really in charge in situations at home. The third type of parenting, and this is where you learn to like your child, is red light parenting. Red light is when your actions match your words. When you know it's time for your child to turn off their game and come and eat dinner, you go in there and you wait until they listen to you and physically guide them to the table. What this teaches them is it holds up the red light in their brain. Listening is required, and the rules apply to me. If you feel like your child knows the rules, but he doesn't follow them, that's a strong indicator that you're using a green or yellow light parenting style. And let's face it, it's easier when your child doesn't fight you when you ask them to do simple instructions. At Mad to Glad, our mission is to bring peace and enjoyments to families with intense kids. And we know that red light parenting is a huge piece of that puzzle. So rather than waste your time experimenting because we know you're busy and you've already read a lot of parenting books, we are giving you the step-by-step process to become a red light parent so your child listens easily and you learn to like them, not just love them. Come and visit our Survive the Summer School for Parents page. You can only access it through tomorrow, June 17th. It's $77, and we know that what you do matters, so we want to put these tools in your hand for a no-brainer price. Now again, we know you love your child. Learn to like them too, so summertime is fun. We'll see you there.